What is your name?
My name is Jonavie Talaman.
Jonavie Talaman. How old are you?
I am 26 years old.
26 years old. What is your marital status?
I'm single mom, single parent.
Oh, you're a single mom. How many children do you have?
I have 2 children, mom.
2 children. Is a boy or a girl?
All boys, mom.
All boys. How old are they?
4 years old and 2 years old, mom.
4 years old and 2 years old. Okay. What is your height and your weight?
5'2". My height is 5'2". My weight is 36 kilograms.
36 kilogram.
Yes, mom.
So you got 2 children, 4 years old and 2 years old. When you come here to work, who look after them? Who taking care of them?
My mother, mom.
Your mother. How old is your mother?
47 years old.
47 years old. So did you ask permission to your mother that you will come here to work?
Yes, ma'am. I asked permission.
You ask permission and your mother agree that you come here to work, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
There's no problem, huh?
No, ma'am.
No, don't, after you come here, you tell that you got problem, nobody taking your children and want to go home. Everything is okay, huh? You ask permission to your mother, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can you please stand up, Jonavie, and put your hands up? Like this, nearer. Put nearer. Okay, okay. Now you can sit down. What is your educational level?
High school graduate, mom.
How many years in high school?
4 years, mom.
4 years. Okay. How about your working experience? Do you have a working experience as a domestic helper and overseas?
Not yet, mom.
Not yet. How about there in Philippines?
Mom?
How about in Philippines? Do you have a working experience as a domestic helper?
Yes, ma'am.
Where in Philippines?
Marikina City in 1 year, ma'am. 2011 to 2012.
Oh, you work in Marikina
Yes, ma'am.
for 1 year. What was your job when you work in Marikina, Philippines for 1 year?
A household worker, and also I take good care of 4 months old baby and 11 years old child.
Oh, you look after a 4 months old and 11 years old child. So, you know how to take care of a baby, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So, can you tell me if how you taking care of a baby?
I change her diaper. I'm the one who take her a bath, and I'm the one who take good care of her every night when her mother is job.
Oh, the mother will go to at work at night.
Yes, ma'am.
Then the baby is sleep with you.
Yes, ma'am.
So, do you know how to make a milk and give the milk to the baby?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, how about shower the baby?
Yes, ma'am.
You know, change diaper, change clothing. If the baby cry, what will you do?
I carry the baby, ma'am.
You carry the baby. Okay, if the baby still cry,
I feed her milk, ma'am.
okay, you feed him a milk. Maybe he is hungry.
And sing her a lullaby.
Again?
And I sing her a lullaby.
Or you sing a song for him, or you change the diaper. Maybe the diaper is full, maybe he is not comfortable. Or if the baby still cry, you can check the temperature. Maybe the baby is sick.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? If the baby is sick, what will you do?
I check her temperature, ma'am.
Okay, you check her temperature and you find out that the baby is have a fever or sick, then you can quickly tell the mom, the baby have sick. Okay? You don't simply give a medicine to the baby. You must to inform the madam. You must to inform your employer. Okay? How about this 11 years old child? How you taking care of them? Do you manage to take care of these two children, 4 months old and 11 years old?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, so how you taking care of this 11 years old?
I prepare her food every morning, her uniform, and I send her to her school.
Oh, you prepare the breakfast and the uniform. Then you wake up her in the morning to go to the school.
Yes, ma'am.
So you are the one who sent her to the school?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then did you wait her to the school or you go home first?
I go home first, ma'am, so that I can do my work in house.
Oh, you go home first so that you can do the household work. So when the child finish her study, do you go and pick up her?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, you go and pick up her and then bring her again to the house.
House.
Okay. Are you the one who do the cooking when you are working in Marikina?
Yes, ma'am.
You do. Do you like cooking?
Yes, ma'am.
What food you know how to cook?
Adobo, sinigang, and tinola.
Oh, Filipino food.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, are you good in cooking?
Ma'am?
Can you consider yourself as a good in cooking?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, if the employer give you a recipe book, can you cook through the recipe book? From the recipe
Yes,
book?
ma'am.
Yes, Okay, you work in Marikina for 1 year, but I saw in your biodata that you work for 2 years.
Only 1 year, ma'am. And 1 year in Cagayan de Oro.
Oh, in Cagayan de Oro also you work for 1 year. That's why you put here 2 years, right? So in Cagayan, from what year to what year you working there?
2013 to 2014, ma'am.
2013 to 2014. What was your job in Cagayan for a 1 year?
Household only, ma'am.
Household only, no children.
No children, ma'am.
How about old people? Do you have experience to look after old people?
Not yet, ma'am, but I'm willing to learn.
Oh, you willing to learn, ah?
Yes, ma'am.
So if we can find you an employer, look after children or look after baby, do you think you can do the job?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's say if the employer got a 8 months old baby and 8 years old child, do you think you can do the job?
Yes, ma'am. I can.
You can, because your experience is look after baby and a child. So you know all the household work, like mopping, sweeping.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Do you know how long is your contract here in Malaysia?
Yes, ma'am.
How-
Only 2 years, ma'am.
2 years, So can you assure and can you promise me that you will finish your 2 years?
Yes, ma'am. I promise.
Are you mentally prepared to come and work?
Yes, ma'am. I'm mentally prepared.
Are you sure that you will not change your mind?
Yes, ma'am.
You mentally prepare,
Yes, ma'am.
If your employer is happy with you and you also happy with your employer, are you willing to extend for 2 years? Hello?
Hello?
If your employer is happy with your work and you also happy to work with your employer, are you willing to extend for more than 2 years? Yes, So when you come here to work, you have a once a week off. But sometimes the employer are very busy and they ask you to work on your off day and they will pay you. Is it okay with you?
Yes, ma'am. It's okay with me, ma'am.
It's okay, but if you are tired, you can tell your mom that you want some rest and your mom will allow you to take rest in your room. When you are new here, we're not allow you to go out because you don't know the place yet, and after you got lost. Okay? You just stay in your room and have a rest. Are you okay on that?
Yes, ma'am. I'm okay with that, ma'am.
You're okay on that, but if your employer give you an off day, it's not necessary that a Sunday. Okay, it's up to your employer if what day she will give you an off day. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And about the handphone, strictly not allowed to use the handphone during working time when you come here to work. You can use your handphone after work, maybe at night. But don't use too long after you don't have enough sleep. You cannot work after the day. Is it okay with you?
Yes, ma'am. It's okay with me, ma'am.
It's okay, Are you clear about this on your off day and a handphone? Are you clear on this?
Yes, ma'am.
So you promise me not to abuse to use your handphone, You come here to work, okay?
Yes.
Let's say if some employer, they have a pets in the house, a dog or a cat. Do you mind to look after the pets? Just give the food or shower the pets? Do you mind to look after a pets?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Do you have a pet in your house?
Yes, ma'am.
What pet do you have?
Dog.
Dog. Oh, okay. So no problem for you.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you know how to do hand washing?
Yes, ma'am.
Because some employer they ask you to do hand wash because some of their clothing are expensive and they are not allow you to put in the washing. So you know how to do hand washing,
Yes, ma'am.
How about household work? Do you know cleaning, sweeping,
Yes, ma'am.
ironing? You know all this,
Yes, ma'am.
Are you afraid to be alone in the house because some employer they go to work, the children will go to school and you're alone in the house do your work? Are you afraid to be alone in the house? No,
No, ma'am.
But even if you are alone in the house, your employer not around, you must to be honest and do your work,
Yes, ma'am.
Can you promise me, do you have any friends or relatives in Malaysia?
No, ma'am.
No, Can you promise me not to bring any friends or relatives in your employer house?
Yes, ma'am. I promise.
Promise, You are not allowed to bring any friends in your employer house,
Yes, ma'am.
Are you willing to obey the rules and to follow the instruction of the employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, yes, this is very important, You must obey and follow the instruction of your employer. Can you eat vegetarian food?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, So you like cooking? Do you like cooking?
Yes, ma'am.
What food you know how to cook?
Only Filipino food, ma'am.
Filipino food, Are you good in cooking? Are you good? Are you good in cooking?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Do you know how to use electrical appliances like vacuum cleaner, microwave oven, rice cooker?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, but if you don't know how to use, you can ask the mom. You can ask your mom, okay? Don't simply operate because if you don't know, you must to ask. Don't shy to ask, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you afraid of the height?
No, ma'am.
No, because when you come here to work, you need to clean the ceiling fan, you need a small ladle to clean the window. So you're not afraid,
Yes, ma'am.
So can you tell me something about yourself? If I am your employer here, what will you tell me so that I will select you?
I am honest, hardworking, and responsible. I am also listen to my employer rules.
Okay, you are honest, hardworking, responsible, and you must to obey and follow the instruction of your employer, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any question?
No, ma'am.
No, So I want you to do some mathematics. How much is this? The first one? Can you read and answer?
8 plus 13
No, that is not 8.
and Hello?
Hello, how much? This one, the first one, the first one.
First one, 18 plus 13, 20, 31, ma'am.
31. Okay, the next one?
18 minus 12, 4, ma'am.
Again.
18 minus 12, 4, ma'am.
No. How much? 18 minus 6.
Six, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay, I think you're good in mathematics. I think that's all, Jonavie. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am.